Assalamu alaikum, my students. How are you? Now let's go to lesson 2 about arithmetic sequence. Let's start to complete the previous.
An arithmetic sequence is a sequence in which each term differs from the previous one by the same fixed number. If the nth term of the sequence is written UN, then we can write a general rule for arithmetic sequences. We say the sequence of UN is arithmetic if and only if the difference between the n plus 1th term and the nth term is always the same common difference, D.
Then here, if you have arithmetic sequence, the condition that if you get the difference between any two consecutive terms, you will get common difference, and we refer to it with the letter D.
In part A, we need to show the sequence is arithmetic, so we seek a common difference between consecutive terms. We note that 9 minus 2 is 7, 16 minus 9 is 7, 23 minus 16 is 7, and so on. So, assuming the pattern continues, consecutive terms differ by 7. The sequence is arithmetic with first term 2 and common difference 7.
Then here we have the first term is 2, okay, and the common difference D is 7.
We can write the general term or nth term in terms of the first term and common difference. We substitute the values for the first term and common difference, then simplify the result.
Then here, if you substitute in this relation, okay, you'll see the first term is 2 and D is 7, and put the bracket n minus 1. Why we do that? To get the nth term or the general term. Sometimes we need the last term.
In part C, the 100th term is when n is 100.
Then to get the 100th term, okay, you will substitute in this relation 7n minus 5. We get it before. If you put 100 instead of n, let's see what will happen to get the term of under 100.
Using the general formula from part B, we find the 100th term is 695. In part D, we test to see if two numbers are members of the sequence.
Then here, in the last required, he said is 828 and 2341 a term of sequence. We now just find if this number 828 is a term for this sequence or not.
To do this, we suppose that the nth term is that number. In part 1, if the nth term is 828, then 7n minus 5 is 828. Solving this equation, we find n is 119. N is...
Then here, if you make equation about 7n minus 5, nth term equals 828, and shift minus 5 to the other side, it will be plus 5. Then you get 833. Now we have 7n equals 833. How to get n? Divide both sides by 7. You will get n equal 119. Okay, now, according to this number, you will get 828 is a term or not term? Yes. Now it's a whole number. Then this number 828 is a term because n is 119, a whole number.
Is an integer, so 828 is a term of the sequence and in fact is the 119th term. In part 2, if the nth term is 2341,
Yes, let's do the same steps with the other number. We have the number 2341. Okay, make the same equation like here. 7n minus 5 equal 2341 and solve the equation. Try to get it. What is the value of n? Yes, I let you just 1 minute to try and tell me. Yes, you will put 7n minus 5 equals 2341 and shift 5 to the other side. Yes, 7n equals 2346. Then again divide both sides by 7. What is the value of n? Let's see.
then 7n minus 5 is 2341. Solving this equation, we find n is 335 and a seventh.
Now, according to this number, we said before n must be a whole number. Okay? Then here is a fraction. It cannot be the order of term. Then this number 2341 is not a term of this sequence.
Since n is not a whole number, 2341 is not a term of the sequence.
Thank you for good listening. See you later for the next lesson.